Yo, what's really good, everybody? Want to welcome you to another episode of Blvdave Radio. I am your boy, Logan the Machine, a.k.a. Old Man Logan. Here with my boys. To the left of me is King B.
The Butcher.
And to the right to me, Gas Station Pizzle.
The Smoker.
I see what you did there, buddy. And this is, what episode is here?
70.
So, the 70?
70 years, baby.
We coming up in that game.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
AARP.
Show me. Yeah, we creeping on the come up, baby.
On the pigs.
Yeah, man. We almost there.
On your ass.
You know.
Big crown. You know, every time you start. I can't wait to get that big crown. Needs his big crown. Every time you start, I'll be like, I hope this nigga please say to the left of him. I'll be ready to say gas. I'm like, but if you don't say that, I'll fuck up.
All right, fellas, what's good though, man? How y'all feeling, man?
I'm good, man. I'm feeling much better from the last episode. You know, I was sick, everybody.
Yeah, man, got that Malanta in your system. Tell you the other side of 30, boy. I'm telling you,
man. Look, when I was going to Family Dollar to get some chips, I'm like, I want to get some donuts or some shit. I'm like, nah, leave that shit alone, Phil. You don't need just get your kettle cooked chips.
Yeah.
Call it a day. Kettle cooked.
The other side, you got to be looking like, yeah, you got to give yourself one junk food.
Right. For the rest of the day.
The rest of the week is going to be curtains for you if you do that. You can't do that no more.
Hell no.
But, yeah, man. Want to start the episode, you know what I'm saying, on a somber note, but got to say rest in peace to Malik from the Roots. Okay, full name is Malik Abdul Basit. I don't know how to say his last name.
I don't know.
My man's from the Roots.
My man's from the Roots. Okay,
Yeah.
if you're a Roots fan, you know who I'm talking about.
Rest in
so
peace.
Want to send him some positive love and energy. You know what I'm saying? Hold y'all head. Rest in peace, Malik. You know what I'm saying? Your family, blessings, and you know what I'm saying? Have fun in the afterlife, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, so before we get into the rest of the news and the topics we got for y'all this week, just want to let y'all know that the Blvdave SoundCloud page is now the page for the entire NMG Podcast Network. So what that means is if you subscribe to that particular page, you're going to now hear the content from all of the shows under the NMG Network. So you'll hear some Blvdave on the day that Blvdave drops still, but you'll also hear like late nights. You'll also hear y'all. You'll hear Because I Said So, and you'll hear the Hot Take Wrestling podcast. And then once the playlist for the Chauvinist Pigs is released, that'll be out on that page as well. So just want to let y'all know. So if you've seen a increase in content and activity, you know, as far as stuff that's been coming out on there, that's why.
Hey.
Dope.
Yeah. I don't know who it was, but y'all was feeling the wrestling thing, man. So thank y'all. Alrighty, man. So figure we just go ahead and start it out with some new music, man.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright, so we had some nice little selections came out. Beyonce hit us with a visual album. You had a new album from Brandy, which is only her 7th album. That's crazy. Brandy been around forever.
Dang, for real?
Like
Yeah.
2005.
You know, I was watching Moesha too. Shout out to Randy, man. That show was pretty good.
You got Benny the Butcher with his crew, the Black Soprano family. They dropped with DJ Drama.
Gangster.
Dom Kennedy and Hit Boy, they dropped the album.
That shit dope. Second album of the year.
Oh man,
Shout out to my niggas over there in the West Coast killing it. Freddie Gibbs, he West Coast now too. So
he stay out.
that nigga, he had a raw shirt on. I ain't no Lords, I'm GD. But the nigga had a cold shirt. It said Lords for Chicago, and they had like the little nice skyline of Chicago on the corner. I said, damn, that's kind of cool.
Oh man,
Flip.
Yeah.
That shirt?
No, I ain't gonna get that shirt. I'm gonna get one that say folks in Chicago.
oh man. And the legend, man, E40, he put out a new album.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. So a lot of music that came out. Last week was kind of, wasn't too much, but they made up for it this week.
Yeah.
So
Y'all play that Diamond Hit Boy.
I haven't listened to any of it yet, but have y'all checked out any of these projects that came out?
You see me Diamond Hit Boy. That's
Right,
I heard that Brandy was nice though.
Yeah, I've been hearing about that Brandy.
But that Diamond Hit Boy is beginning to end. You just got to the way they put it together. You got to play it just like that. It's 11 songs.
Okay.
I don't know how long it is. Maybe 30 to 40 minutes. Something quick. But you play that shit smooth on out,
Mhm.
you enjoy it. It's a good album. Let's see how long it is.
You know, I checked them.
Yeah, I'm 32.
Big Griselda boys, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Benny and them, they dropped an 8-track EP, Gangsta Grill joint. I ain't listened to a Gangsta Grill mixtape, or that's an album, I guess. And, Hellas. I don't know the last time I
Yeah,
listened
it's
to
been a
it.
while.
It's been a minute.
I know Lil Uzi Vert dropped one, but I'm not checking that shit out. But
Prince, Lil Prince.
But yeah, so it was 8 tracks, about 26, 30 minutes. His little homies is nice, you know. They not clearly not up to the Griselda level, but they good enough, you know, to hold up an 8-track EP.
So it was Benny basically trying to get his boys out to get them.
It was a showcase.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna check that out.
All right. And we had some a new single from A$AP Ferg with Nicki Minaj called Hips.
I ain't checking for A$AP Ferg no more.
I just like the cover. Like I was trying to see. I was looking at Shorty on the cover. I couldn't
Cover
remember
night?
what, the old
Let me
girl
see.
name was from that Drake used to mess with, Bria.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking. I was trying to see if there was Bria on there, but it kind of looked like it. Yes, sir.
Wait, the chocolate chip?
Yeah,
Oh,
and
shit.
she looked like Bria. That's why I was saying like.
I can't really see it.
Oh,
really
okay.
see it on
No,
that.
that is her. That's
That is
her.
Bria?
That's Bria.
I was looking like
That's
that.
all right
Okay.
now. Okay.
But yeah, man.
Chocolate Deluxe.
So just off the cover, you know, you might get one stream from me for. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
One string.
There's one string. Just check it out. Just look at the cover. All right, man. So from that, let's get into this verses, man. We got 2 Chainz versus Rick Ross.
I like it, but I don't like it. Man, it's just player music to me. They finna play real player shit. But
I don't think so.
What you
I
think
think,
they finna
I
play?
think they're gonna surprise a lot of people.
You think Rick gonna come in and think of big meats?
Nah. I mean, he's gonna have some of that in there, but they're doing 20 tracks, so I think you're gonna hear a lot of that, a lot of rap shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of they just player rappers. Like, even if they just rapping on some real shit, just straight, they still player shit. Like, them type of niggas that you sit down and talk to.
Like that 2
Give you the
Chainz
game.
record with Ariana Grande.
Yeah, like
soul
that,
shit,
yeah.
you hear that, and Ross gonna drop the John Legend Maybach.
Right,
joint.
that's what I said. Player shit, all smooth shit. It's gonna be nice.
So, yeah.
It's
I
been a
like
lot,
that.
but it's been a lot of people thinking it's just finna be a cakewalk. You know what I'm saying? Like Chainz really surprised me when I went to that concert a couple of years ago.
Uh-huh.
He had
Chainz, yeah. If you don't
He
really
got
listen to Chainz,
yeah.
Chainz got some heat.
He got some heat. Now I don't know if he necessarily going. I'm not gonna sit there and say he gonna win because I do think Ross is gonna walk away the victor on this. But you know all that stuff he got with Mike Will made it, man.
If
Like,
Chainz
got some stuff.
If Chainz play it right, they can go. Ross may still win, but it may be like, you know, Chainz lost by 2.
It'll be closer than people think.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, man. I think the gripe people have is that 2 Chainz, he ain't really been solo that long. Like he's old as hell, but he only been solo.
He went solo after what's his name? Didn't
After
he? Player Circle, right? After them
Yes,
guys.
Player Circle. Yeah.
And that was what, 2006?
Something
I
like
mean,
that.
that's a while. That's been a while.
It's been a while, but I mean, there's only so much ground you can cover as a 36, 40-year-old man in the hip hop industry. So, Ross been at it for a while.
And if you change, do you even touch any of that? You know what I'm saying? Group material that you put out prior?
That's the only song to me if you do touch it.
If you wrote it, yeah.
That's the only song.
Because he got stuff like on. It wasn't a whole lot of
'Cause
DTP stuff I can think of, but you got DTP. He can still touch.
Because when Rick first came out, he wasn't. If that nigga played, I told y'all niggas to get down. Rick Ross, sit the fuck down, fam. Don't play that one. He can play Double Back Boys and beat
He
that
gotta
one.
play the boss.
Right, Rick.
T-Pain.
I got a fresh lineup. He gotta play that shit.
I think he can leave that being said.
That's
Yeah,
the last
that-
joint, obviously.
Mhm.
But yeah, I mean, when 2 Chainz first came out, he was Luda's skit man. Like, he was on all the skits.
He sure was.
Titty boy.
Shouted man at the radio station.
That's
So,
my nigga.
do y'all feel like this was a level playing field in terms of who they got for this one, or if you had to pick somebody else? Let's just say somebody else for Ross or somebody else for Chainz.
No.
Who would y'all pick?
I was trying to think when I first heard about it, like who could do that. And then when you sit back and really, really, really look at it, like we were saying, this is just most smooth player shit. If they go off of that, we off of the player shit, smooth shit. They perfect for it. It's like it's a celebration at this point. Ain't about who gonna win or not. It's just who got the best player. Shit. If somebody else against Rick Ross, I can't fathom unless you got Biggie. Like other than that, I can't really think of who can do it.
It works if 2 Chainz plays it the right way.
Yeah, that's all they gotta do. Play this shit the right way.
Cause I ain't gonna front, man. I kind of wanted to see like Ross versus like T.I.
That would have been good too. That would have been good. That would have been like top tier perfect. Like,
yeah. Like I know T.I. wanted to do the joint with 50. Obviously, 50 ain't feel like he was on his level, whatever have you. But I think Ross and T.I. would have been a real nice, you know what I'm saying, battle. It would have been maybe like X and Snoop was.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, in that regard. Because Tip got some classic stuff. Ross got some classic stuff. But for Chainz, I did hear like Bud and them talking about maybe doing Meek Mills as opposed to Ross for Chainz.
I don't think Meek Mill.
Nah.
20.
Yeah.
Meek Mill is more for somebody else, just not at all.
Or if you didn't do Meek, maybe you could have did Gucci, I guess.
No.
They in the same kind of
I do
realm.
Gucci and Jeezy. Gucci and Jeezy. That's
and
it.
Jeezy.
Them the only two.
So you can get
It
them on the
only
same
make work.
page.
Yeah, that's the only
It
thing.
only makes sense, man.
Yeah. All right,
And
man.
we gotta have Shawty Red in the building.
Shouting man on the track. It was my dude, man.
The trap.
Shawty Red should just do it.
All the beats. All Shawty Red beats. Shawty Red and Jay Token. That's it.
Man. All right. So we're going to talk about P-Boy Logic.
Man, that ain't my boy. Never liked fucking, what I call his ass?
Poindexter.
No, the white dude from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Oh, Rick
Moranis, yeah.
All right, so Logic did an interview with Peter Rosenberg, and basically, man, he said a lot of the shots that Joe Budden takes at him, you know what I'm saying, it hurts his feelings.
He's a sucker.
So my thing was man, words can really hurt people, you know what I mean? Like, apparently.
If you let him.
If you let him.
Because he a sucker. I just saw a video of the dude that was like, I ain't gay anymore, beating up 2 white motherfuckers' ass. And you think he supposed to be soft, and he got out that car and beat their ass. And Logic over here crying, Joe Budden made me want to kill myself. Fuck, who is Joe Budden?
Well, let's hear it from the horse's mouth.
It's cool. I'm not in control of this guy. This dude doesn't like me for whatever reason. He wants to say I'm not black enough, I'm not good enough. That has led me. He's a person who's led to part of my depression and some of my darkest spaces. And he can take that however he wants. He can take it as, oh, I'm not. And bro, your words, they make people want to kill themselves. And that's a real thing. But to be strong enough to also understand that, like, that's not the end all be all. And other people aren't the end all be all. And I'm not up at night like, oh my God, I can't sleep. You know what I mean? It's just.
What about just how nice you are with the ball? I mean,
it kind of contradicts itself though. Like,
First of all, Peter Rosenberg is a bitch. Coach of Ocean, just like Dame said. And Logic is a bitch.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Logic, I'm not gonna lie, I was checking for Logic when he first came out.
A lot of people would.
I was a Logic fan. When Logic came out, he was, a cool new sound. He could rap. He was on some real rap shit.
Right.
He was rocking the big ass gold chain and all that, like rappers do.
Mm-hmm.
Then all of a sudden that shit flipped and he became this sensitive, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Melancholy.
Yeah, and sensitive and ultra depressed, and that was a gimmick in itself because he stole that shit from Joyner Lucas.
Yeah.
And then I'm listening to the music and all this shit sounds like J. Cole, Wale, Big Sean, Kendrick. And I'm like, I don't even hear Logic no more. Like it's not even recognizable. So once all of this came into fruition, I was like, I don't respect this dude at all. But the new albums, supposedly his last album that just dropped, produced by No ID, was solid. I didn't think it was terrible. It wasn't great, but it wasn't horrible. So, Logic gone, I'm cool with it. Fuck it.
Yeah, me too.
I think he's gone for now. We'll probably get a surprise album in a couple of years. The Twitch money dry up.
But yeah, I mean, he speaks out of to get a rise out of people. He speaks out of the surprise element. Like, he's not retiring, bro. He said that so people can, oh no, Logic's retired. I don't know what I'm gonna do. And
Right,
he pops
right.
up with an album.
Right.
That's all that is. So, fuck Logic.
Y'all already know how I felt about him. That nigga's a pure bum. So
Oh man.
he's always been weak to me. I never liked. I see who he is, and it's just like he just seemed like a phony. Like I was saying, he taking nigga style and shit. Like, fam, you lame. And then for you to get on here and like, oh, Joe Budden. Like, who the fuck is Joe Budden? Shit? He's a podcaster now, ex-rapper. Everybody I call you weak, nigga. You gonna go kill yourself?
Right.
Everybody call you fucking weak. You ain't everybody's fan favorite. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Everybody's not gonna like you.
Right, like,
Exactly.
dude, it's life.
Exactly.
Don't your fucking girl probably don't
life.
like your ass half the time. Like,
Well, he divorced his wife, cheated on her, so she probably don't like you. You gonna kill yourself?
she probably like, yeah, he's a bitch. He should.
Was that Bret Hart? Bret Hart.
Got the game on today, you know what I'm saying, while we're recording this thing, but
Yeah, I mean, I don't want nobody to kill themselves. You know, that ain't cool. That suck as shit, but it ain't some
I don't-
shit you do.
I don't feel bad for what the hell. I don't feel bad for anybody that kills themselves
Yeah, like
because
it suck as shit.
it's to me it's the easy way out. I understand the feeling,
Right.
but I don't feel bad for you.
Right.
But yeah, Logic is in it. Rapping wise, he's in the same boat as the game. Copy nigga styles. You know you can rap, you just don't do it.
Yeah,
And
that's true.
ironically, in the game's last album, he was doing some rapping shit, and I liked it.
Yeah, that was a good album. That was a good album.
Real good, real good. So
But yeah, fuck Logic,
maybe
man.
niggas should just say, this is my last album. Maybe it'll be a good one. So hopefully, Nas, this is the last album. Get good run.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I need that.
Did Joe Budden respond to that?
he
did.
played around. He didn't really like directly respond to it though. You know, he did his little innuendos about it.
He didn't say I'm sorry, did
I
he?
saw him on Twitter too. He said, Logic say I'm what did he say? I'm bullying him or something like that he put on Twitter. But some harsh criticisms from the Boulevard Ave
But
fam.
also, Logic is from that DC area, and we know how those dudes they
Yeah, Wale.
they skin is motherfucking paper thin.
Man.
Wale, Kevin Durant,
Yeah, damn. Now
all
you.
them niggas is just
They
thin
do have
skin.
feelings like a motherfucker.
That makes a lot of sense now that you say it that way.
Niggas out here like LMA, huh?
Yeah, ain't any feelings.
Booed up.
Shout out to Ella though.
The niggas like LMA, booed up.
Oh man, so all right, so we're gonna move away from these, you know what I'm saying, in they feelings young men, and we're gonna go into grizzled veterans
Grimy niggas.
celebrating 25 years of the Purple Tape. Only built for Cuban links, man. Turned 25 on Friday. Fellas, this tape almost as old as everybody in the room. Shit.
Nah,
That's a fact.
I'm older than the tape. 25 years?
Almost.
Oh, yeah.
Almost. Been around for a nice little minute.
Yeah.
Over a decade.
So,
Over 2 decades.
how do y'all feel about hip hop as it's aging? Because this is one of them things now where it's guys like, you know, or groups like the Wu-Tang, guys like Nas, guys like Hove, where we're getting to really see guys, you know, guys like Snoop even, aging in hip hop and still seeing success. Like these dudes are becoming like the Rolling Stones of hip hop, if you will. Whereas before, you know, it kind of was a feeling or a sentiment that, oh, once you got old, a certain age, you was too old for rap. Now you're starting to see a lot more of these guys
Doing
that
it.
stick
I've
around.
always thought about that. Hey, at the end, can we play some favorite songs from the album?
Sure.
Just to, you know, pay homage to them.
I don't know how much of it we can play. Yeah.
Right, just play, you know, a little something.
Put it on, yeah.
But yeah, I used to think that too. Like, you know, niggas is getting old and it's like it's being a new thing. And I think it's cool, to be honest with you, because people like us still be wanting to hear that type of shit. That's why I'm so glad Griselda came out, and I finally gave them a chance to listen. And I'm like, damn, this is what the fuck I like. Freddie Gibbs, he one of them old niggas too, and like definitely, he said he's gonna probably do another one. Like, Only Bill for Cuban, he do that. I'm ready to listen to it. Raekwon, my nigga. So yeah, I like it.
Because they did a part 2. This is around the time Raekwon had signed to Aftermath.
Damn, he did. I didn't know
Yeah,
that. Wow.
and the album never came out. He ended up leaving Aftermath. But yeah, Dre had snatched up Busta and him around the same
Yeah, I
time.
remember Busta. Yeah.
He had Busta, Rakim, and Ray. He even had Joel Ortiz for a minute. But none of these guys never released. This was like during the time they was trying to still come up with content for Detox.
Okay.
So I guess initially they started out as like, writing, material for Detox for him, and then, from there he just signed him to the Math.
Right.
But so, before we even get to the end to play the stuff, what was some of y'all favorite tracks off the album? Like, what's one of your go-tos on there?
Mine was Can It Be That It Was All So Simple, baby? That was my shit there, man. I love that remix, how they did that. Dope.
Is Heaven or Hell on there?
Might be.
Yeah, Heaven and Hell is on there.
I know Verbal Intercourse was my joint. I had to go with the Nas joint, of course.
I thought what's name on here. I wish it was.
But you
Daytona 500.
You saw Ray like chilling with the Spitters, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a picture Nas put up earlier. They was on a video shoot, I think, one of Raekwon and songs, and you saw him, Prodigy, you know what I'm saying? Guys like that, just like the gritty New York dudes, was like all like rhyming and, kicking it like that. Now, that was just part of the attraction of New York, hip hop to me initially. It seemed like them guys had what Atlanta got now, like that unity thing. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely was that.
Heaven and Hell is on there, yep.
Yeah, that's my joint, man, obviously. That beat is sick. I mean, that sample is sick. Man, I haven't listened to it last time I listened to it was about a year ago. I need to hear it again.
I don't think I heard it 25 years. No.
Stupid.
Yeah, I had took a day, I was just listening to all Raekwon shit. The next day I was listening to all Meth shit. One day I listened to all Ghost shit. So, yeah, I just took a day out for each member of Wu and just checked all of this shit, their whole catalog.
You got?
Nah. No, you got it.
No, you got?
Nah.
Nothing. You? Come on.
So from that day though, like, after like listening and digesting them albums, them catalogs, like, who did you feel like definitively was the best member of Wu?
It depends on what you were looking for. Me, I enjoy stories, so Ghost is always gonna be my favorite. If you're looking for like introspective rhyme schemes and charismatic bars, then Meth gonna be your guy. If you want that gutter, grimy, just street shit, then Raekwon gonna be your guy. So I guess it just depends on what you're in the mood for.
Yeah. It was, for me, it was them two, Ghostface and Ray. It was always them
they got such good chemistry together. I enjoy listening to them both whenever they on the track together. So
it's always entertaining. I'm actually looking forward to like seeing. I mean, I know it's been dramatized on the show, but the way they got Ray and Ghost kind of like at each other. You know what I'm saying? But I'm looking to see like how they gonna spin that, where it's like, it changes and now the friendship is there.
It was starting to make that turn during the end of it because the music was starting to take off.
Yeah.
Right.
So it'll be interesting to see that in season 2.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that.
It's coming, right?
Okay.
They probably. I wonder if they had the powers filming because of the COVID.
I'm pretty sure
I think they had.
But I just make sure they want to know it's coming.
Yeah. They had greenlit season 2 early.
Okay.
Early on. Yeah.
I forgot about that.
We need to see more Joey Badass in this one, bro.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure. Hopefully this thing goes long, like, we at least get about 10 seasons. Because I know there's going to be a story. Or at least 6 seasons, man.
Yeah, I think they'll be around 5 or 6.
Yeah,
if they can do around 5 or 6, it ends there and not be like, oh, it's
They
canceled.
can get 10 for sure, but
That's just how long it is.
6.
If they give us 6 and they put all in it, man, that's perfect. I really don't want this to go. And then I want to see the next, like, this would have been raw for the No Limit shit. This would have been cold for that. Each kind of break out, well, at least them 3 main niggas. True. At least Masterpiece, Silk, and C Murder.
But I mean,
I give them 2 seasons because they ain't got
C Murder, you ain't really got much to talk about.
just him going to jail. And if it happens for
that
real.
Bossellini, man.
I hated the name of that album. I'm like, what the fuck is Mussolini?
But it seems like that's how most of them streaming, original shows, they have a shelf life for maybe about 5-6 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
So I could definitely see it getting about that.
2 Live Crew.
Because you still
Is that supposed to be doing that?
Yeah.
Cash Money.
What are they doing a movie of that?
Cash Money would be good too. Yeah, they
doing a
definitely
movie of that.
I doing a movie of 2 Live Crew.
Yeah.
See, that's
Yeah.
all this need that because these are the movies we need to see now.
Yeah. Because I was
Hip-hop
on,
shit.
like, even with Wu-Tang, they still they haven't introduced the U guy. We were just joking
Right,
about
right.
it, but they ain't introduced him yet. They ain't introduced Capadonna.
Because that was
You know.
you got one of them was his brother. Some shit happened. His son got killed. Shot him. His son got shot.
So
They ain't talking about
you
that.
still got all of that. Them guys that need to be introduced, and the guys outside that comes later. But you still gotta get the regular. What was it, 8 or 9 of them originally?
I thought it was 10.
Nah.
I think it was 9. So
But-
but you still gotta flesh that out.
They got like affiliates that they should bring in too, like Shaheem. I want to see Shaheem.
I mean, I don't want to see Shaheem all the way.
Shaheem Franklin got to be in the joint.
Shaheem did what's the name of that movie?
What's the word,
A
man?
bunch of movies. Original
Word,
Gangsters.
Yeah, he did Original Gangsters and disappeared. Did he go to jail?
Yeah,
Yeah, he out
had a
now.
gun charge. Then he killed somebody.
Yeah,
Shaheem.
these guys was killers for real.
Hit him with a car. Shit.
Oh shit.
Just got out. Just came home. Shout out to my boy Shaheem Franklin. He like 38 now. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, man, well, he
Trying to
ain't
get
that
back
old.
on.
And Shaheem was acting like you just pointed out, so he
Shaheem was
might.
about to be a star.
Yeah, he might be able to get a
A lot of
role
them
on
niggas
there.
could be in stars, like if they really went to it.
Shaheem mess around and play somebody. in
Really,
there.
the only
Yeah.
one that really became a star
Was
was
Method Man, yeah.
But Shaheem could have been bigger than Method Man. I guarantee you.
Well, yeah,
'Cause
because
he
he
was
definitely
young, he
started.
starting out younger.
Yeah.
And he already had like 2-3 movies under his belt.
He just had to, as he got older, start switching it up.
Yeah, he
That's
was
all.
still fucking around in the hood. and
Right,
shit.
you gotta leave that hood
Side
movies.
B.
Don't do
Side
the
B.
hood movies. Try to do other shit now. Like what's the name? Did a movie with Adam Sandler? Method Man. You gotta switch shit up.
Yeah. All right, man. I don't think I had nothing else for music there. So, movies and TV, we're gonna slide on into that real quick.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You want to take the reins?
The movies?
You wanna
Okay.
keep it going?
I'll do that, good.
All right.
First off, I ain't looking at the sheet, but I'm gonna just say this out loud. Umbrella Academy, fellas. Did you see it? Did you check it out? How did you like it?
All right, so I am behind on Umbrella Academy. Like I was telling y'all, you know what I'm saying? I just started season 1 last night, literally. I got into like the first 3 episodes. It's pretty interesting. I ain't gonna front. Like I was watching the first ep, and I wasn't into it at first, maybe the first 20 minutes. Then I saw the talking monkey.
Right.
And then, for whatever reason, that caught my
Okay,
attention.
Monkey
did.
change your perspective.
Yeah, because he was on there all eloquent and stuff.
Right,
He
was
with the suit on.
goofy
And,
ass monkey.
and for whatever reason, it made me think of Caesar from Planet of the Apes.
Oh, okay, okay.
So I was like, okay, this is how Caesar would have been if he would have got older. But, an old girl seemed like she always playing somebody depressed, man.
Cool.
The 7,
She is depressed.
in
I think
everything
she's a
in,
weirdo.
she's like the depressed person in
You
every
know,
character.
she was depressed.
Yeah.
She was seeing everything. She's a
I'm like,
weird girl.
Sitting
Like,
there watching it like, okay, like you kind of typecast, but all right,
Yeah.
you do good in this role.
But she hadn't done anything for a while.
right. So I think she is kind of like a little, different.
Well, I mean, she
To herself, like a
she's
Michael
gay,
Cera.
so
Yeah.
she was trying to figure out how to deal with that and still be in the industry.
Mm-hmm.
So
I never understood why people be trying to figure out.
And it ain't that big of a deal. Like, look at Ellen. Ellen is
Well,
dead.
Whoa, speaking of Ellen, y'all heard what happened?
what?
That bitch out there touching people.
Oh yeah.
They canceled her ass. Ellen done.
Ellen out here touching
She was
people.
on some Bill Cosby shit.
Oh, she was.
I ain't deep
Well,
diving
she
to
get
it.
the
but
same treatment Bill
I
Cosby.
hope
did.
so too. And Randy McCann, all them motherfuckers.
So
They
she
said-
can't do pudding pops. What
They
was she
said she
doing?
canceled. What was Ellen doing? Just giving away shit? That's why a problem. Here, man with the white vans. Take this car.
Selling vitamins and shit.
That motherfucker Ellen was wild, but
But
yeah, man. Back to Shorty.
but Umbrella Academy though. So like, did y'all watch the?
I peeped the first 2, and they went back. Spoiler alert.
But don't spoil. I was just gonna say those.
Okay, I'm gonna put they went back in time. I ain't gonna tell you what time, because I guess that plays a big role, part of the show.
with what is that 5?
I don't know who it
I
plays.
think that's
with.
5. 5 at the time.
The
When
boy,
he,
the boy with
Oh,
young
the
boy.
young boy,
Yeah,
the old man.
Uh,
Yeah. So it goes back in time for a reason, and we'll see why. I ain't
And
gonna
I
say
said,
one
I'm
time, but we just went back.
Typecasting myself because, of course, I liked him the most out of everybody.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, the old. I'm like, I would like the old young man.
Right. I'll try it. My favorite.
And
Try to
Shorty
be
is nice. The
who, the
black chick.
girl. She look good this season.
Nah, I like the last.
You like her? I like her
I
this
like
season.
I like the curly
The
shit.
curls, yeah.
I like her this season. She's
I
sexy
like
this
the curly
season.
shit, man.
She was looking good.
My
that.
favorite on the show is
Alright.
Buddy Ass, the weird dude who see the dead people.
Oh, you would like him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he weird as hell. I like Luther, man, the half gorilla man.
That nigga, when you see him fight with his shirt off, it's weird as hell. Like, his fucking body big
I was
as
wondering
hell.
It's like Percy. What's the dude?
What?
Percy Julian or something.
Percy Jackson
Percy Jackson.
and the Lightning Thief.
It's like when Brandon T. Jackson was
Yeah,
half,
had the goat. He was
yeah.
the half goat or whatever. Yeah,
That's what that reminds me.
that shit weird as hell.
man.
But it's good, man. This is a good weird show.
How many episodes of this one is it?
I didn't even check and see.
Okay.
I would say it's at least 10.
Okay. Yeah, because I got to the 3. I'm hopefully it don't take me too long to finish this first.
If you just
season.
sit down and knock it out, you'll knock it out.
That's kind of what I was doing last night. So
I
like,
watched 3 episodes last night.
oh, Cassidian, yeah.
I'm
So it was.
gonna
that's
go
what I
back
liked
and watch
about
the
it.
first 2 because I ain't really pay attention. But I'm gonna go back and watch it.
That's definitely what I liked about it. You would just sit there and let that play, keep watching it.
Definitely.
And when it's a show that like that, that's kind of how I got into Luther. I was just sitting, not Luther, Lucifer.
Okay.
I was just sitting there just watching. Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah. From Netflix, other little specials they gave us like an all black thing going on with the TV shows. Moesha hit. We're gonna hit the game's gonna hit in August 15th, season 1 through 3.
Mm-hmm.
Sister is coming in September. Girlfriend's coming September 11th. The Parkers are in October, half and half October 15th, and 101 October 15th
Who
as
the hell
well.
was watching half and half?
That's
What?
been on TV
Half
for
and
a
half was
minute.
kind of funny. Half and half was with the half sisters, right?
Martin
Yeah.
is funny
Shorty
too.
was
I don't
nice,
see
too.
this shit on
I don't
the
get why they won't get Martin
Fresh
or the
Prince
Wayans
is not
brothers
on the
or them. Like, give us some other shit. Like
They had the Wayans brothers on there before though.
on Netflix,
I believe
they had. They had that dumbass show.
Oh no, if they didn't have Wayans brothers, they had dude. Because remember they gave him his show. His little, he got like 1 season. The white boy that used to be on Wayans brothers. He was a teacher. I'm showing my age. I'm happy to look.
I'm looking like, what
He
the
got an
fuck?
office.
White boy.
I'm gonna have to
remember
look it
a
up.
white boy. He was
It was
kind
a
of like
white
Gary
boy.
Owen, right?
Yeah,
Right, him.
Yeah.
Oh, he got a show.
I know
He
No,
got-
the nigga that was hood that was trying to
He
be
got a
good.
spinoff. He
That
got a
was like-
spinoff from the
I didn't know
Wayans
he had a
brothers.
spinoff.
It was
He
like,
did?
yeah, but it was like a season.
The nigga's like, I'm a 12 gauge lover if you know what I mean. That's what was his name? White Mike. White Mike. He had a show.
White Mike. Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know White Mike had a show.
Yeah. That's why I say I'm showing my age here, but White Mike, yeah.
Damn, White Mike had a show. Wow. And it was on what?
It came on that. Let me see.
I remember the breaks. That movie was good. He did.
I'm trying. I gotta find it. But yeah, he had a couple of what's it callers, man.
Man,
No, he would go. No, that ain't it.
If they could put half and half and 1-on-1 on it.
Yeah,
yeah.
licensed teacher. It got 2 seasons. That's it.
And he was White Mike from
He was,
Wayne's
yeah,
Brothers.
from Wayne's.
Damn, I never knew that shit. Wow.
If they can put half and half and 1-on-1 on here, they can put Rock on this motherfucker.
There too. Rock was a good fucking show.
Rock was good.
Rock was a good show.
Corner. or something.
You definitely gotta have a balance. Like you got a lot of like lighthearted comedy right
I
here.
bet they bring you
They
Homeboys from Outer Space.
no, they can keep that shit.
That shit was weak as hell.
That shit got like half a season. We didn't even want to see that shit. Leave that alone.
They can do it
That
again.
one is it.
Let's Jordan Peele do it again. Let's bring it back. Let's do it.
No. Flex waiting on that call too.
Come on, man. Let me be in the show, please.
But yeah, I would love to see Rock to come back. You know,
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, that'd be
What
good.
else would be a good one to come back?
227. Shit, I watch Good Times again. I like Good Times. Good
What was
Times
that
is funny.
shit? I think it was called Amen.
Oh, Amen.
Sherman
Yeah.
Helmsley joint.
Amen was good. Yeah, that was a good show.
It's
Good
Bob.
news.
What was good news?
Good news. You seen Arrow, right?
Yeah. The dude who played on them.
John Denver.
Yeah.
He was the pastor.
Okay, that's what this show was called. Okay. Family Matters. They can bring Family Matters back.
There you go.
Yeah.
I like to watch that.
Malcolm
shit.
and Eddie. Get you, you know.
Malcolm and Eddie was perfect.
I mean,
Yeah,
it fit in with this lineup for sure.
I'm trying to think of TJI
'Cause
Friday.
this was what was it called back in the day? Channel 50.
WUPN.
UWBN. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's basically all them shows.
And then the WB. They had them too.
That's all. Matter of fact, that is all they missing from UPN is Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah.
From
No,
all
Malcolm
this,
and
this
Eddie.
lineup, Malcolm and Eddie.
Yeah, definitely. I love that motherfucking show. Also on Netflix, Black is King by Beyonce. I seen.
No, that's on Disney Plus.
Oh, Disney Plus. Oh, okay. I seen everybody going crazy over that. To me, I seen previews. I don't see it. Like, I don't understand why people love Beyonce so fucking much.
Hey man, I just want to know when Beyonce got that thing.
I
saw that little green shit she had on. I said, "Oh wow, the Hove ain't going nowhere."
I don't understand like why people like Beyonce.
Well, she was thick when she was young, and then she lost it all.
Right.
Just went,
She
went
gained
full
back.
You know she got
fledged
them babies.
White
so
woman.
She got them babies, so I could come from
I
that.
said, "Man, she was looking curvy."
It's like she was anti-black for a while. Like she was just trying to fit into that white culture.
That
Now
mold,
she's
yeah,
trying
yeah.
to get the black side back. So she getting ass and thighs back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Putting the gold grill in.
Woof.
She looked. The visuals definitely were looking good.
I might have to check it out.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I ain't looking
But
at it.
everybody, I saw a lot of girls like posting the stuff up. That's the only reason I saw the green shit. I was like, okay.
Okay. Yeah, so I mean, y'all like it? I'll check it out, see what it's about. But I mean, motherfuckers,
I think they
motherfuckers
said so.
throwing parties and shit in their backyard. Like,
They said it was just a visual album.
is that
so,
serious?
you know,
That's Queen Bee, man.
right. Queen Bee can't do no wrong.
All right, then I seen one motherfucker say, "Look, until I see somebody pass out, faint, cry, have a baby, all this other shit, and at her concert, she'll never be better than Michael Jackson." Like, yeah, ain't nobody passed out on Beyonce. I cried on Michael Jackson.
I hear no lies.
I ain't cried with no Beyonce, but hey.
I hear no lies. But of this era, though, I'll give her that. And who else, you know?
Until somebody cry, pass out.
I mean, ain't nobody gonna cry and pass out.
Until that happens, you ain't shit.
But I can't say that. It might be somebody doing that at Summer Walker shit.
What?
Till my
She got fans like that, man.
Somebody passing out no motherfucking Summer Walker.
I might pass by that motherfucker in the car and shit.
Sleepy.
Oh,
They passed out, yeah, but I'm too high. Shit, that's why.
Someone walk over that big bitch.
Yeah, but I only see nobody but Michael Jackson and Prince. Them about the only two niggas.
Yeah.
I sit there and cry.
Yeah.
Oh shit. But yeah, that's it with music. I mean, not music. TV shows, movies. Now next up we got sports. You wanna take that, B?
Sure.
Okay.
We got NBA. NBA is back.
Yes.
We're watching it as we speak. Got Boston and Portland going right now. Boston in that ass. What you guys think about NBA's play as of since this bubble began? What do you guys think the game has been like?
I like it. I actually been liking it.
Yeah.
Watching it, it's different. It's good to see them like most of these games. They really been going at it. Like you can tell who's tired, who out of shape, and then who's ready to fucking like kill this shit. Like right now, Boston is looking perfect. They've been looking perfect since it started.
Yeah, I mean, since they've had like 4 months off to recuperate and get in shape for this, man, everybody's starting at zero.
Right.
Yeah.
So, you seeing some solid basketball, good basketball. Some of the guys that you weren't even really looking at before are like playing lights out right now. Like
Right.
T.J. Warren, for example, just dropped 53 on
Oh
Philly.
my God! This fake ass Dollar Tree letter.
He's doing some 2K shit, boy.
Yeah, T.J. Warren is getting on.
That nigga said, "Y'all ain't gonna trade me for cash considerations."
He said his VC going up.
Yeah, man, get his rating up. Who else? We got Harden is, lights out right
See,
now.
he's crazy. Watching him play
It's-
ball, G, that shit is
It's
weird.
insane. And I have to admit, man, I'm watching LeBron. LeBron has been playing some pretty good ass defense out here for a 35,
both of them.
36-year-old
Yeah,
man.
them niggas on lock.
Yeah, he's looking really rejuvenated, refreshed.
LeBron might have to switch it up this year for that.
Let's
Let's play defense more than me doing offense.
Yeah,
That might be his
it's
go-to.
interesting. And you got players on your team that can carry that.
Yeah, they can't help you,
Kuzma can carry that offense.
Exactly.
for you.
Kuzma been looking real
And
good.
Deion Waiters too. That nigga came out shooting.
Yeah, him and JR has been pretty solid additions.
Two
to the
bad
team,
boys.
man.
They perfect bad boys for them. That's a perfect pickup from Lance Stevenson and Michael Beasley. I'm saying since they was gone,
Yeah, I mean,
Phil-
Defense, yeah.
them are two good pickups for them.
yeah, it's about the same. It equals out.
Yeah.
Deion Waiters was down there in Miami taking them edibles,
Right.
going nuts.
LeBron brought his ass over here like, look, we ain't playing over here, motherfucker.
Play for championships, get your shit together, and look at you now.
Man.
Out here contributing. So,
Exactly.
Yeah, it works, man. I still would like to see my Bulls out there. I saw Phoenix running scrimmage last week.
I didn't know Wizards was in this shit either.
They shouldn't be. If these teams are in there, the Bulls should be in there. But I get it, man. It's a lot of turmoil going on. That team sucks. You know. We
Sucks ass.
WNBA is also running games now.
Yeah.
Hometown Chicago Sky's looking good. Beat the Mystics the other day, 88-86.
So they 2-0?
They're 1-1.
Oh, okay.
They lost yesterday, I think.
Oh, okay. I thought they won that first game.
But let's wait, before I get into WNBA, we gotta talk about your man out in Denver, Bo.
They ain't playing him
is,
the last game, did they?
I don't think so, but him and Michael Porter, they're saying, should be like the
KD
future.
And
Yeah.
remember, I was telling you, I told you last time, like, you think they're going to be the KD and, who they say, Jason Tatum or Paul George, one of them?
I personally don't think so. Once there's a scouting report on Bo, that shit's done.
Mm-hmm.
But he is playing lights out right now. Like everybody else, you know, it's just real good basketball right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, WNBA is rocking, man. The girls is out there killing it. Baseball is trying to get back in there. You know, they dealing with some COVID problems.
Right. They not in the bubble, are they?
No.
They out there in the stadiums.
That's and then there's another thing, B. I don't know if one of y'all know this. I seen that Disney has a baseball field. Is that field perfect for them? Or they need a bigger
I don't know
field?
the size of it.
Okay. That's what I was wondering. I'm like, why they just don't do a bubble with them too?
They probably don't need no big ass field. No way though. Like it ain't like you got
You ain't
fans.
gonna have
But
no fans, right.
and the way the game is played, they're spaced out anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
So-
That's why I say they can play at that little field they got here. They got 2 of them or 4 of them here. But I don't know if it's big enough. That's the only
The
thing.
only thing is you get into that dugout, that's where all that bacteria spreads. And
Miles
Yeah.
spitting out that tobacco.
yeah, that too. And the Miami Marlins got 20 players test positive.
Ooh,
Damn.
The Phillies had some players test. The St. Louis Cardinals had some players test
Yeah.
positive.
They gonna might stop baseball.
But the White Sox played yesterday. My man Luis Robert getting it in. I don't even watch baseball, but I watched it yesterday. He was whacking them. I was like, I might have to watch a little bit. But yeah, man, White Sox looking good, man. Yeah, man, I just hope they can get it under control because
Or put them in a bubble. Certain amount of teams go to this state, like three states maybe.
They just got to figure out a way to control it, man.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
You cannot have this shit spread again like wildfire.
Yeah, that's true.
So
Because if this happens for next year with basketball, they gonna really have to make 2 bubbles, and they gonna have to figure out how the game's gonna change completely. Hey, these people gonna play on this,
yeah, you might have a bubble on each side of the country.
Yeah.
right?
I was listening to somebody. They said they may change up the season where they playing it quarterly because they're not going to be able to have all them, you know, that big rotation of teams.
Right.
So they were saying you might have something where you have them
2 months off
quarter,
and come back.
come back.
Man, that'd be crazy.
First quarter,
It'd be
second quarter,
fun.
you know, so on and so forth.
It'd be crazy.
I do see this kind of like being like, as long as this stuff is in place, and maybe like even in the tournament format, we might see this introduction of the,
They may, yeah.
you know, this whole bubble thing, you know, in terms of
When it comes to the playoffs and shit, may have to
coming
switch
in
it up.
and
Yeah.
being another way of generating income, you know, for the NBA, you know. It's looking good. I was sitting there, it feels like you watching 2K though. Like I ain't gonna lie, like
Hey,
I'm
I
sitting there watching it and just like, man,
What if Paul Pierce got up and draws on? Oh shit! Oh fuck! I'm sorry.
you know,
Kevin Ivory Williams.
Oh yeah, like that.
can't sitting on the bench for real like this,
Oh shit!
you know.
Damn it, Paul.
But and it lets you know, like, man, you really missed, like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
you
saying?
miss watching this shit.
Cause y'all know me, I ain't no huge sport dude, but I've been sitting there like tuned in to these games like the last couple days.
Yeah, like y'all finna watch the game.
Yeah, like I was legit
Yeah, without that shit.
I was really into that game last night, Toronto and LA.
Yeah, that was a good.
That was a
fucking game.
great game. Like man, them guys was playing ball.
Yeah, good game, man. Also, you know, with everything going on socially, and with the Orlando Magic team, they had your boy Jonathan Isaac. While all the coaches and players took a knee, he decided to stand up, and he did not wear a Black Lives Matter shirt.
Yeah,
What do you guys think?
he said his reason was he felt like that's not good enough.
Yeah, I quote, I don't think kneeling or putting on a T-shirt for me personally is the answer.
I feel like he felt like, all right, this a chance for me to stand out. and
I
get
understand
people
what
saying my name.
I understand what he's talking about. It's not directly going to change anything, but it's all about unity. And you're showing that you're not willing to unionize. Be a part of something greater than yourself.
Right.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's the biggest issue I have.
That's the issue.
Like, I don't like the fact that half of them didn't put their name on the back. I understand what their meaning was. We wanted to say our own thing, but still, if we couldn't do that, still put something up there, whatever they gave you to pick, to still let these people know, hey, this is the reason we still fighting for this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So.
Oh, with Shorty from WNBA, did they do an update on her yet? The one that got injured?
No, I haven't heard nothing. I think
something about the ankle. Something, yeah.
I think it's 2
she
months.
play on what team is it? Because this happened on Thursday, I think. Thursday or Friday, she injured herself. What team she play on? I think she plays on the Storm.
Okay, yeah. I think if that's the same girl, I think it was 2 months. They said she'd be out for.
I think it was the one. Her father was with Kobe now.
Is it the one that was shooting lights out, the rookie?
Yeah.
Okay, she's with the New York Liberty.
Liberty, okay.
Sabrina Lone Skull. Yeah, so she has an ankle injury, left ankle injury. She rolled it playing against the Atlanta Dream. I'm reading that they don't have word on when she'll be returning. But they know it's a sprain.
Okay.
So, yeah, man, and she's been playing pretty good, man. Lights out. So we wish her a speedy recovery. Real get back, man. Get to that rookie year. Get that rookie of the year.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So WNBA is going, NBA is going, MLB going. Let's talk about football.
Okay.
Got your boy. Hey, these cats is getting NBA money now. Getting guaranteed coins.
That's good for them.
Your boy LaShawn McCoy just got paid. He's going to Tampa Bay with your boy Tom Brady.
Uh-oh.
Oh, for real?
We getting it in down there.
They trying to get
Brady was looking good out there playing.
Yeah, they trying to get him another ring. He picked another ring.
Man, I heard your boy Aaron Rodgers talking about getting up out of there.
I told Pete.
Coming to Shot Time.
First time I've been and bought a Bears jersey.
Coming to Shot City. Where the ladies are pretty and what is it?
You'll have a solid ass QB for the next couple of years. He ain't showing no signs of slowing down yet.
Coming to Chicago.
If we can get a solid QB this year, we get a championship.
Yeah, if we get him, we get it.
The defense has always been solid.
Now, did he say why he just name dropped Chicago, or did somebody ask him?
I really think sometimes, I think he just name dropped it, but I mean he didn't say why. But I think it's more of you being in Wisconsin so much. Chicago's like kind of the next thing closer to it, but a little faster.
I think you just want to go to a team that the quarterback position is the one that's in question, but everything else around it is in place. So,
and see, that was always my thing. Well, he's staying in LA in the offseason, but
you do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
okay, I thought he was a Cowboy with it.
No. But that was my thing. That's what I would always tell Bears fans. Like, I know I get it. I'm not supposed to like the Packers. They're the enemy. That we from the big rivalry that's been going on. But I would always say, and B can attest to it, because I just said it on Facebook to him a couple times. Like, tell me y'all wouldn't want Aaron Rodgers. Just lie to me and say y'all wouldn't want him.
I don't look at that, man. Niggas get drafted. I can't sit here and get mad like that's. He was drafted there. Like, I ain't knocked the man for being drafted there.
I don't want any good quarterback we can get, because Mitchell ain't it.
Foles either?
Is it raining?
Hell no, that's loud as hell.
God damn.
But okay, so let's just say the season, because I know they was having some COVID issues too. But let's say the football season does take place. How do you guys think the Bears will fare with what they have And who do you think will end up with the starting job? Because they said they officially announced they fighting over the QB title now. Like, not title, but starting.
The Bears know that Mitchell Trubisky ain't shit. They know it.
Everybody pick up a
But they can. But they moved up in the draft to get this dude, and they can't let people know that they think that they made a bad move.
Yeah,
that's what it is. So they brought in somebody who's not overly better, but is better, and it just completely stopped.
Weird.
But it is. But Nick Foles is clearly better, but he's not dramatically better.
Right.
But this is at the same token, this guy has playoff experience, Super Bowl experience. He's won the Super Bowl. He's the MVP of the Super Bowl, I believe.
Oh, Aaron?
No, Nick Foles.
Aaron won the ring?
He did.
So yeah, I don't think that the competition will be hard.
Yeah.
Right.
I think you made your decision when you picked him up.
Yeah. That's why I was like, oh. I don't know why they even put that out there. Like, yeah, they got to go ahead and who's going to be,
They had to be diplomatic for the sake of Mitch not losing confidence.
Yeah. I get that, but, they definitely got to feel a certain way. Like, you could have had Pat. You know what I'm saying? Pat doing his thing.
A lot of people. They passed up on Deshaun Watson.
Another
in Baltimore. Lamar Jackson. You passed up on...
that nigga there.
You could have picked up Cam Newton this offseason.
Yeah.
You could have picked up Teddy Bridgewater. There's a lot of guys out there, but the Bears will not even look at the black quarterbacks for whatever reason. We haven't had a black quarterback. We only have one. We only have one in the history of the team, and he was on his last legs.
Cordell Stewart, yeah.
Which is crazy. So,
hey, hopefully the game will change.
So any early predictions for NFL since we said?
I'm with, I hate to say it, but Nikki, I'll be with New England. I like Cam Newton. Cam Newton, my guy, G. I love Cam Newton.
Probably trying to find a Tampa Bay jersey right now.
Definitely looking for.
Oh, she only like Tom Brady. Yes, I forgot. She do like the white men.
You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna see if she stick with them too. But
yeah, to be honest, I'm really with.
I'm rooting for Cam. I want Cam to succeed though. I hope he does well this season.
If Cam don't make it, hope Lamar make it. If Lamar don't make it, hope Pat Mahomes get it.
Because it seemed like Cam was dedicated to the Panthers. It's just for whatever reason it wasn't clicking.
They trust
him. You like Pat Mahomes?
Yeah, I like Pat Mahomes.
He's not full black.
I know.
He's like Logic.
That's
like rooting for Logic.
He ain't no punk ass Logic. That's the thing.
That words hurt me.
Logic or punk. Well, I like Pat Mahomes.
And shout out to Pat, man.
That
he
nigga,
got
that nigga been killing the year before. That nigga's bad. That's a
he
bad boy.
He just bought some of that minority.
Oh,
yeah, he did that.
Yeah, he just got Kansas City Royals.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So he got that money.
Yeah.
I like that. He ain't gonna buy no house. And God, let me keep this money coming.
That already, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You ain't like, I don't need all that. Let me keep this money coming in. I'll give me a bigger house later.
I'm like, that's how you
Till
do
we
it. You
start a
set
family.
yourself up for the future. And guys like him, even LeBron, LeBron kind of had that foresight when he came to the league. You know what I'm saying? As far as maximizing earning potential, you know what I mean, to do for your outside ventures, you know, so you don't have to put so much wear and tear on yourself, in the future.
That's true. Especially in football.
Yeah, so shout out to him for having that wherewithal for real, because that was big.
That's a good job.
Yeah, but in the in-between world of entertainment and sports, man, we've been seeing your boy J. Cole out here hooping with some NBA, with some league players, running scrimmage at Lifetime and whatnot. Word on the street from your boy P. Miller, he said that J. Cole is working on a roster tryout for the league, man. What's going on?
I'd like to see that. I ain't gonna lie. J. Cole can play.
How old is J. Cole? Like 34?
That's what I was gonna ask you. How old?
34.
If he can give me a good 2 seasons, I like to see it.
He might make somebody's preseason, just like Percy did.
But P was cold, but he didn't have it for the league.
He's about the same as J. Cole.
I think J. Cole might have
That was
a
my
more.
thing. Did Cole play basketball when he
Yeah,
went
he
to college?
college.
Okay.
Yeah, he hooped. And then he hooping with the celebrity. I mean, not celebrities, the NBA players. Master P ain't did that shit till only when he,
But he hooped too, though.
He wasn't on J. Cole.
He wasn't on. He didn't. I don't think. No, he did play college ball. I think he played college ball too.
Well, what college?
Wherever he went to college. I don't know.
I thought that nigga was a hood hoop.
No, he went to college.
He did? Damn, I didn't know that. Okay, well, but still, I don't know. I wasn't feeling P like that. Like, he was my nigga, but I don't think he got his game is not J. Cole's game. J. Cole,
Cole, just go ahead and hit the big three, man. You know what I'm saying?
He went to it says the University of Houston and Merritt Community College.
Damn,
I'm pretty
bro.
sure he hooped.
Yeah, I know he hooped in. Yeah, if he went, I didn't know he went, but
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I want to see Cole World go. Like, at least give me one season. If we can see him one full season, possibly in the playoffs.
I don't know, man. It's dudes that, you know, their lifelong dream is to hoop, and they hooping since.
Well, he was like that. He wanted to be a hooper.
In college to go overseas, but he didn't go. He's been rapping the last 15 years.
Right.
We got to find out what happened
He'd
in that
be
part of his
gifted,
life.
basically.
Like Dave E says, he went to the streets. He could have been a hooper, but he ended up going
He
Cameron.
quit. Yeah, but he quit.
Right.
Niggas went to them streets, like Pee Wee Kirkland.
He Kirkland was hooping and he was in the street.
But still, he could have went to the NBA, but he chose them Rucker Park
was
courts.
in
And
the
he
NBA.
ain't going to the
He
NBA
got drafted by the Bulls.
and left. He didn't even play a game, did he?
Nah.
That nigga like,
Big,
nah.
big
I
three, man. Go
can't see no
ahead.
crack out here.
Link up
He
with
pulled,
you.
he pulled up with the Cadillac, diamond in the back. And the NBA, I mean, the Bulls looking at him like,
Fuck
that's
is
money
this nigga?
already. What the fuck are you doing?
Matter of fact, that's what you can do. Yeah, you got the Charlotte Hornets. Y'all were playing Charlotte Hornets. You know what I mean? Go ahead, Dreamville, let out, man.
Yeah, I'm trying, man.
For the Charlotte Hornets.
Michael give him a shot. You know.
Ain't gonna be playing for Istanbul. Well, yeah, man, that's all we got for sports.
All right, man. To coincide with that cold news, though, his sneaker with Puma sold out yesterday.
Damn, for real?
Yes, sir.
I like them motherfuckers
The
too.
RS Dreamer, you know what I'm saying? I was having a conversation with some people. They was like, "Oh, this shoe ain't gonna sell out." I said, "Shit."
Puma hitting it, and then you get a shoe
And
like
everybody,
that
I
with
don't know
J.
if y'all
Cole?
peeped it. Everybody that wears Puma was playing in them.
Oh, for real?
Coos had them on. A couple other cats I saw that wear Puma in the league was playing in these.
That's
jokers.
what's up.
Yeah,
I wonder if they put him out. That's probably for next year on 2K. They'll throw him in there.
yeah, they probably will.
They should throw him in the game too.
You remember how 2K used to always have players in the game?
Like how they had Michael B. Jordan.
What?
Michael B. Jordan. You know that was supposed
Well,
to
he
be
was part of
me.
the story. Yeah.
Yeah, that was supposed to be me.
I'm talking about like just you can play them like when it's like they was
Oh,
in
street
the
mode.
game.
Yeah.
Bow Wow.
I don't know why they took that out. Redman was the first one. Because I remember I had created a team with Kanye, Wale, all them niggas. And I
Cats
was
probably started
fucking niggas up with them.
major money for that though. That's probably what it was.
Yeah, Redman was.
But I mean, now the niggas take, they do their little face scans.
Yeah.
So just add them to the game. Niggas need to stop wanting. Sometimes make the kids happy, man. Shit, kids out here want to see y'all niggas play and play with y'all. Nobody want to sit in. Oh, well, if you don't give me 20,000, you can't do it. Fuck all that, man.
You ain't gotta give me nothing. Just don't scan me.
All right, scan me through the game. Let the kids play with me and have a good time. Shit.
And put Boulevard Ave website link on there. That's all I want.
That's why live need to come back. We at live.
Yeah, Live was putting niggas on the game.
Right,
Man.
shit, we was your biggest supporter. Come on now.
Y'all definitely was. Definitely was.
Had everybody, they had Nip
Live
on the
had
game.
everybody on there. Brother Nip, you know what I'm saying? Ghost.
All that shit.
Well, the Migos was on 2K.
No, the Migos was on there. They was on live. They was on 2K, but you can play with them on live.
Okay.
Paul Pierce asleep.
Stop lying, G.
I swear he was asleep.
Stop lying, G.
Or he must have been covering his face because of Dame.
That Mog was chilling.
You see that nigga sleep? That's why I looked up fourth quarter. You know he finna go off. That's the only thing I hate about that.
Dame time.
But yeah, shit, this was, I mean, we ain't had too much on the docket.
So, it was a slow
It
week.
was a slow week, man.
Came here and talk shit.
Oh, it was that one thing you ain't put on there. Universal and AMC. So they finally reached an agreement. So Universal movies will be back in theaters. The agreement includes 3 weekends, which is 17 days, of theatrical exclusivity. So everything that they were saying wasn't going to hit AMC theaters anymore. Fast and Furious, Halloween was up in the air. All these blockbuster movies that make globs of money. Now they back on the table. And then Focus features theatrical releases, at which time the studio will have the option to make its titles available across premium video and on-demand platforms, including through AMC Theaters on Demand. Alrighty, so they still trying to figure out their foreign stuff, like when it goes to, Dubai or some shit, but they gonna be back at the crib, so we all good on that.
Okay.
But outside of that, man, I ain't had really nothing else.
I mean, are we going to the movie theaters to check out joints?
I wasn't like.
My mom's bought the little projector thing.
Yeah.
I'll go back there and watch it. I just
Yeah.
pay my money and just sit in the backyard and watch it.
I'm
You
chilling.
charging motherfuckers into the backyard?
No, I ain't even do all that.
Yeah, you found out and come
I'm
back.
chilling
Oh,
on the
all the chicks
actual
come back,
movie because movies was big on my thing. Like I had started going on like Tuesdays, $5. You know what I'm saying?
That was our
And
thing.
it be rocking in there on Tuesdays.
Good
but-
times.
But
Damn kids.
it's too much stuff going on right now. At least until they got a vaccine, at least until they got a hold on what's taking place right now.
Right.
I'm good on that. So a theater wasn't going to see me basically until like next year.
If we see
You
it.
said, well, it's funny you mentioned the vaccine.
Damn, they come up?
They were doing trials for a vaccine, and a black woman from Atlanta volunteered to be a part of the trials for it. So hopefully it works out and we get some type of cushion, for this vaccine.
Fuck that. I want my check. Nigga, stay home.
Oh, that is something I forgot to bring up. Trump was talking about banning TikTok the other day.
For what?
I don't know, but he's been on China. Like I think China, some
yeah.
company in China owns TikTok. So all I know is that I saw on Friday on Twitter, everybody was retweeting him because he was saying he was threatening to ban TikTok on Saturday for whatever reason.
Why do he hate China so fucking much?
I don't know, but he keeps
China
in
are
his
cool.
mouth.
Like, they're fucking cool, man. They make video
Everybody
games.
that don't play golf for them.
Shit, crazy. They make video games. They give us extra basketball players. Marbury runs the city.
But he raised the tariffs on their goods.
Oh shit!
You know what I'm
Just
saying?
pull from half court.
he been on it. Nice.
I like that.
We're a little bit distracted. Y'all definitely gonna see us referring
Basketball is back.
to the right of the screen. That's because the games is on. Okay.
Liberation.
But
Oh, wait. I want to say this. And what pissed me off about TJ Warren last night is the announcer was like, and he just brought justice to the game because his jersey was justice. I don't fucking do that for hell. That nigga's so
Put some respect on TJ's name.
Said, and he just put justice on the court, some shit like that. Like, nigga, no.
Man, I want to hear my man Mike Breen, man.
Bang.
Right.
He said,
I
you
wanna hear that.
didn't hear it? I heard it when he said that one time. That nigga said, bang. I jumped up. Was happy as hell. The fuck I want to hear this shit.
Pulls a three, bang!
That's the coldest shit in the world.
I used to love watching the Warriors. You hear that shit?
Yeah.
Every 16
Every 2
seconds,
months.
boy. Bang!
That ball, bang, bang.
Klay Thompson, bang!
That nigga gonna have to say, brrrr, fuck it. Shit.
Zelda in this bitch.
yes,
Boo, 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 boo.
before we get out of here, man, just want to tell y'all if you got any questions, comments, concerns, you want to give us a review. Make sure you hit the phone lines 872-307-3828. Okay. Late nights with Sexy and Savage, Gas Station Pizzle.
It will be coming again this Friday.
Alright.
So stay tuned.
Freaky Fridays.
Freaking.
Okay.
On the weekend.
Make sure if you haven't, it's on. As I said earlier, it's on the NMG Network SoundCloud page. Y'all is us pod. You know what I mean? Make sure you listen to their latest episode. Big B, when the next one coming?
Oh, we got another one coming real soon. I'm not dropping no times no more. You're just going to see it pop up and you listen to that motherfucker, all right?
And look, and next, what is the next episode of Blvdave? I'm having a new look.
Oh, shit.
I might have dreads. No. It's gonna be a new look P.
Oh,
Watch.
this nigga gonna have a lace front.
I was messing with Will, man. I saw Will brought the dreads back, and I said, Will, you put some weed
That
dreads
was a
in?
new picture?
Yeah.
I thought it was an old picture.
That's what I told
I
him.
did too.
I said, you got the weed dread? He said, no, that's my hair. I said, no, it ain't. Stop playing. Like, he said, no, that's my hair. I said, all right, bro.
It's my hair.
What the nigga
Put
had
it back
this?
in.
What did you have a fade?
Hey.
Well, I'm gonna kick your ass, man. I'm on the line.
That
He out there with
he cut the old hair off and put it back on.
head full of dreads. I said, all right.
Well, I'm gonna kick your King Black Robe ass.
Yeah, shout out to Will. Make sure y'all do check out the Hot Take Wrestling Podcast. That's also part of the NMG Network. And let me see, because I said so. All right.
We back in the studio this week. We're gonna have some new stuff for y'all very soon.
Okay.
Cool.
And the Woman to Woman podcast is finally getting ready to come back as well. So be on the lookout for that. And yeah, man, Chauvinist Pigs. The playlist is coming this month.
Please.
Six pack.
with the mouth.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ron, punk ass.
So definitely want to thank our guests that's been on there. Big shout out to Ellen Ma of Leaders. Big shout out to Veronica and Nicole. Big shout out to Cookie and Riri. They're gonna be on there. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out, you know what I'm saying? Big Spencer and Word. They was on the very first return episode, official return episode. And yeah, man, we hope y'all gonna like that thing. So, you know.
Man, Skinny Suge. And your boy Big Crown. Big Crown, we got the producer battle going down this week, so be looking out for that.
Yes, sir.
Saturday, August 8th. You don't know what time, so just know it's on that day.
On that day. And as always, just want to thank y'all for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Whoever helped get the rating up to a 4 out of 5 stars on iTunes, want to thank y'all for that as well.
Appreciate it.
You know, we got to hit it up, so y'all make sure y'all give us some more ratings because we deserve a 5, all right?
We gotta keep going.
Consistency. Consistency is key on Boulevard Ad Radio and just all throughout the NMG network. So outside of that, we gonna catch y'all next week. I'm your boy, Old Man Logan.
Your boy King B.
It's the Kid Gas Station P.
All right, and this is Boulevard Ad Radio.
Peace.
Thanks for listening to Boulevard Ad Radio. Boulevard Ad Radio is a part of the NMG Network, a division of NMG Enterprises, LLC.